This is Christina with Rock on Request again. I am here with Hit the Lights.
Hello, I'm Dave. I play bass in the band. I'm the one and the only right now. The rest of the guys are trying to beat the heat out.
They're trying to recover from the set.
Yeah.
You guys had a good place to play in the shade, but yet it gets kind of combustible up there, doesn't it?
There's not really a gentle, normally you have a gentle breeze coming through.
Yeah.
Up under the pavilion, it's not quite as breezy.
No, I found that out. They were there actually seeing the set, my lovely assistants, and they were pretty baking in there.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty hot. So last time that we saw you guys was, I think, at the Lincoln Theater in Raleigh.
I love that place.
Yeah, it was a great place, and it's kind of funny because obviously we shoot photos of your set, and my assistant here was the one who shot you guys there, and one of her shots is Nick's Twitter picture.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she's like, hey, I know that shot.
That's awesome.
It's a great shot. What can you say? So he must have liked it. So let's talk about what you guys have been doing since your last record came out, which was around the time that we saw you guys, right?
Yes, yeah,
Back in the day.
it came out pretty much last summer.
Right.
So, and we were there with, I want to say that was...
I think that was the
Last summer, All Time Low?
All Time Low.
Was that? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
We did like a 2-week thing.
But
with those
we
guys.
saw them with Chiodos too at
That's
the
right, we
Lincoln.
did see you with
Chiodos in
Chiodos.
Ocean City.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I've had a lot of shows.
We've just been touring nonstop.
Yeah.
We're a very tour-based band, and we try to stay out on the road as much as we can.
Yeah.
And right now, we started this year off. We recorded an EP in January, and then we've been out on the road ever since then. So
It's just nonstop action for all the bands these days, which is cool for the fans.
it's cool for the fans.
Tiring for you guys.
It's tiring, but at the same time, like, we've made like a lot of good friends.
That's cool.
We did that the AP tour back in spring.
That's right. We were going to go cover that one too. It's
Yeah.
like you have to figure
You
out
have to pick and
which one.
choose.
Yeah, there's so many to cover.
But that one was great. We made some of our best friends. 303.
I love those guys.
Rock to
Yeah.
Family Force 5. That was.
Family Force 5.
Yeah.
Love those guys. They're so nice and put on
They're the only
amazing
ones-
shows.
They're the only ones that didn't get on Warped Tour this year.
I know. I'm so bummed
did it
out. They
last
do it all the
year.
time.
Yeah.
And
I think
everyone
they-
gears up to see them at work.
I think they just kind of didn't want to become like the Warped house band.
Right.
Anyway, I miss those guys. And
Yeah.
I hope to see them in Atlanta soon.
That would be cool. I mean, they got a lot going on too anyway, so
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's that time of transition, I guess, for them. Well, let's talk about what you guys are doing next. Are you recording another full length soon?
Well, we're actually kind of booked up with touring still for a while, so we're
just
going
have
after.
fun.
I don't even know if it's that. I think we just love the tour so much.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do a headlining tour in the fall with some bands that I can't mention that might be
See,
sitting.
why is everyone telling me that today? No one
How about
can
off the record?
disclose.
Yeah.
We can't do off the record either. You guys are sworn to secrecy.
I am. But yeah, we're gonna do like a month and a half in the fall, and then hopefully go international in December, go home for a little bit, and then beginning next year we'll do a new full length, which we're.
I'm sure the fans are going to be more than ready by then.
Oh yeah.
Especially over here in the U.S. because what happens is you guys go international
Yeah.
and you like it over there.
Yeah.
God knows
definitely.
why. And then you don't want to come back here for a while, and so everyone gets to wait for a long period of time to see you guys again. They admit it, it's okay. We know you guys like to play overseas.
It is, but I do think we do a good job of doing a lot of U.S. touring. So.
Yeah, you guys have been busy this year, for sure, versus last year. All right, so tell me then what this next record will hold, because you guys have been kind of growing consistently with what you're doing, but it's still going in the same direction. Is there going to be any kind of variance from what your fans are used to? I mean, is the writing process already going?
The writing process is constantly going,
Right.
but it's always different. So I think we're really good at just taking a couple guys and like each guy just kind of forming his own idea of a song, and then us taking it into like a practice space. We're kind of bad at like writing like on the bus that we're on right now.
Yeah.
But
I
come
can
September.
imagine you don't have energy on this tour to
Oh
do
yeah.
much.
And we're sharing a bus, so it's like
Who are you booking with?
we're with Interparty System.
Oh, okay.
Awesome guys, very good time. But it's just like it's kind of hard to like get out guitars and get out stuff to
Focus on
yeah. But
We should write a whole record about Warped Tour. There's probably a lot of information you could cover.
yeah, this song's called "Never Shower and Smell Like Poop."
There you go. That's kind of a theme that I hear a lot on Warped Tour.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate for you guys.
but I did shower today, so
Are you? Well, I'm glad.
it's like my second.
This is your shower day?
Yeah.
You do it like every Thursday?
It's a holiday. So it's like a once a year thing. So.
I feel sorry for you guys. You gotta have one of those like.
Woe is me.
Oh,
I have to
poor
play in
life
front of
a
all these
musician.
kids.
Yeah, loved by millions. Okay, so we are gonna wrap up, and the way we do that in our little world is that you guys get to ask us a question. You can ask me anything you want.
All right. Let's see.
See if you can dig deep. Oh yeah, I've had interesting ones, definitely.
All right.
Well, now we have an audience waiting to hear this question. It's awesome.
I guess I'm always curious about this.
Okay.
Are you a fan of the television show Lost?
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Who's your favorite character and why?
Jeez. Really, he's gonna go there. Huge fan of the show.
Yeah. How could you not be? It's the best,
Yeah,
best
I know.
television ever.
It's just compelling TV. I think Ben is definitely up there for me.
Yeah.
He's definitely up there for me. He plays a bad guy so well.
His role is really hard too.
Yeah.
He has to kind of be like
But yeah, you
on and
feel
off about like
this
you know,
past
like-
year you kind of felt a little sorry for him in
Yeah.
certain instances, so
Yeah.
you're torn, but
he's very
you still.
deceptive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That last episode was a killer.
Yeah.
I missed
Maybe.
last episode.
Oh yeah, sorry. She still
Oh,
hasn't
no.
seen it. It's still on
So let's
TiVo
tell
for
her
her.
what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you want to go on Lost, and what's your theory? You have a theory? I'm sure everyone has.
Theory on Lost.
What's your theory?
My theory, I guess, is that he's plugging his ears.
He doesn't want to know.
I think that they've already covered like some time travel stuff. They've
Right.
already got into like a lot of like quantum physics and such.
You've got a religious aspect going on.
Religious aspect as well. I just think that it's going to boil down to it's just going to be your basic good versus evil, and they're going to find out like why they're on the island, and you can already like see like a lot of separation between
Oh, yeah.
characters and stuff. I think that's like the overall theory of the show is just good versus evil, but there's obviously a lot of sci-fi that like leads into it. So I'm hoping that they kind of go more with the time travel thing. But
A little easier to wrap up, maybe.
yeah,
that way,
I
or
hope
more
that they-
interesting.
I hope that they don't like go into the whole like this is hell, like this is where you are, you're trapped.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was
That's a big
trying to
theory,
see
you know.
where they're going with that.
It's a very big theory, but I don't want it to be that.
It's kind of really hated the very end of it, but it was making me like sit there and like want to look up scripture to see what the hell's going on in the last season.
Yeah.
But how would you want it to end?
How would I want it to end? I guess kind of romantic, so I really just want to see like Jack and Kate get together. That's all I really care about. It's like I don't really care about the show. It's just Jack and Kate.
It's about time already, I think.
Yeah.
They said this season they're killing off a lot of main characters pretty early on.
It's the last season, so
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna be kind of traumatic.